Hello everybody, it's me, Tomebinder, with some more Ancient Warfare 3 content. Actually, you know what, I'm trying to get away from saying the word content, so I'm just going to say today, everybody, I have an exciting Ancient Warfare 3 video for you to watch. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to play yet, but as you can see from the workshop, we do have a lot of great options available to us. I have played a couple of these maps, so I'm not sure if I would want to redo any of them. Oh, you know what, I was going to maybe check out the Death of the Company, partly because the name is a bit of an ironic twist on what I'm working on, The Good of the Company. So we're going to check out the Death of the Company today, folks. It's a pretty simple, straightforward description to this map. They took everything from you, your wife, job, and children. You won't just sit there and let them live on. They will pay for what they did. Okay, let's hit play on this. I have been recommended to play this map. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what it's all about, folks. And, yeah, still working on Good of the Company, of course. I'm thinking Q1 2024 release date for that campaign, if anyone's wondering. Go to the company paradigm shift. More updates will be coming on that in the near future too, but let's hit play. Okay, well, right off the bat, I'm liking the custom models. This guy clearly knows what's up with that. Although that's a lot of blank concrete. Now, something that's Good of the Company was, well, Mammoth made some jokes in lighthearted fun, calling Good of the Company a big concrete sausage because there wasn't any texturing. Well, obviously, when I made Good of the Company 2021, you couldn't texture, but now that you can, I'd recommend that. Okay, anyway, we're going into the Goodman Company. I'd recommend texturing that company's office a little bit. Office workers, maintenance workers. Okay, I guess we work in the office, or we want to kill someone who works in the office. Hello there, sir. I can take this key, and alright, so the world is actually fairly detailed. Okay, I have the key. I'm guessing that's for the other side then. The world is actually fairly detailed, you can see. It's just the building itself has some fairly drab-looking walls, I'm going to admit. It doesn't quite... it kind of clashes with the level of detail you have everywhere else. Yeah, this is a cool area. Okay, so we are going to be... No, we're not. Okay, I thought they were attacking me. Cars finished today, 568. Wow, impressive. Level 1 security. Okay, I'm guessing I need to get in there. Is this just... So you go in here and you basically kill everyone who works at this company? Why? They took everything from me. Going on my break. Okay. Alright, well, I do have some guns now. I'm going to take the classic Good of the Company guns, I think. Let me just make sure my audio is working. It is. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's... Oh, you know what? I left the SMG, and that's honestly, I think, going to be the more powerful gun for us. But I will continue to hold on to the G18. You never know. Yeah, see, I like this. That's cool to have the different types of modulars. Oh, that guy is going to attack me. All right. This does remind me of Good of the Company, and I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. But either way, it's a fun experience. I bet I'll be able to unlock this door. Yes, I will. Okay, and he clearly knows how to use. He's using Mammoth's CNR door, which is cool as well. All right, this is a car company. I see. What did the car company... Did this car company build a bad car, and then I got in a crash, and I'm blaming them for it? That would be quite interesting. By the way, it's only by sheer luck that I uncovered the fact that there was a key there. It's because I know to look for keys after doing it a few times. But generally speaking, you're going to want to put a light or something to draw attention to the fact that there's a key there. Otherwise, I could have spent a lot of time just bashing my head against the wall. But let's unlock this door. Always a good sound. Okay, the map's a little bit laggy too, and this guy you need to set him to not flee. If you want him to be actually on the chair, you have to set him to not flee. That's in the unit settings. I left the key in the main hall on one of the shelves. Okay, storage track lock. I like this storage room. I like it. It's cool. Not going to look too hard at the boxes though. I think there was something a little out of whack with them, but that's, you know what? That's all right. Anything in the main shelf? He said there was. He said there was something on the shelf out here. Or let me check that again. Come on now. The key to the main hall on one of the shelves. So it's on one of these shelves. This is the kind of key puzzle that I don't think the average player is going to enjoy. Although again, I did figure it out fairly quickly, so maybe not. Maybe it's all right. Let's keep going. Yeah, definitely add some texturing. You've got the different modulars and stuff figured out, but texturing on the concrete is going to be important too, in my opinion. This guy is running to the oil storage. This truly is an oil war. Alright. I guess we'll go to the oil storage first. What's going on here? I could shoot the oil barrel. Yeah, and I'm going to. Okay, so we're just inflicting havoc on this workplace. And it looks to me that you've set the modulars to be destructible, which is not what you want. You're going to want to set them to be indestructible, which you can, if you just click on them, you'll be able to do that. Otherwise, yeah, if someone does what I just did, then they'll be able to blow the map up. Chez's Cafe. What do you want to eat? Give me something good, bro. Office key. Okay. All I have... Oh, I want to eat this pizza, actually. It's sad that I can't. Office entrance. Let's go that way. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So there was a lot of the map there that had no fighting, and now you're going to throw fighting at me. Throw fighting in my face. You might want to telegraph that a bit more. Say something about how, oh, there's security guards past this point, because just calling it the offices does not imply that. By the way, these guys do bunch up when you set them to flee. I would recommend setting all these passives, even though it would be a bit of a hassle. I'd recommend setting them all not to flee, to be honest. Because it's just not going to be... It's not going to look that good. Yeah, see, this guy, you definitely have to set these guys not to flee, because they're hovering outside of their office chairs, which is a funny thing to see. Okay, yeah, see, and then I just ran into a wall of security guards. So there definitely needs to be something to telegraph it, because unfortunately, yeah, it's a little bit out of nowhere, and all that work I just did was kind of for nothing when I can die so easily. It's very good to not have the player feel like useless or that their work was in vain, and if you can die that suddenly and that easy, it might end up feeling that way. This is a good looking map though, all things considered. Gotta, I don't know what's going on here, what's going on here, okay. Alright, so I mean, clearly this guy is very well versed in, yeah, see, like, it's cool. So a very cool custom models and stuff have been used to this map to great effect. Obviously, I'd want to delete all this stuff too to avoid lag, but you clearly know how to use the workshop, which is excellent. There's a few more kinks I want to work out. Like, you clearly know how to turn off destruction, so just do it for the rest of the map, because there's some part of the map. Wait a minute. Was it always like that? Am I just going crazy? No, I think actually destruction was turned off for that part of the map. Well, okay. Well, that's good at least, but I would definitely here's how you can texture concrete. You can just do it like that, and just having just a little bit of a difference in the shade of gray really does make all the difference, in my opinion, and it really does highlight the effort that you've put in with all these custom models. So that's going to be my recommendation for you, those various things. But you know what? I think that's about all the time we have for the death of the company. There's a lot of map to play, but I'm pretty sure it just looks to be walking after basically right where I died. So yeah, right? No, there's a little bit more. There is a little bit more, but you know, I don't feel the need to play through all that again. So that's another thing, another problem with the way the map is, that like it feels so long getting to the point I was at that I don't even want to redo it. But that's not really a sign that I dislike the map. In fact, I think it's very competently made. I want to see what else this guy has made, because this is quite promising. It's got a good thumbnail too. It's an alright thumbnail. Maybe a little more detail on the street would have been nice, but yeah, this is, I would say, definitely from just the thumbnail alone looks to be the most competent map he's done. This looks pretty interesting as well, but probably not quite as much as the death of the company. Looks like he's actually come back from quite a long break, actually, to Ancient Warfare 3, and honed his craft. So well done. I'm going to give this map a upvote. I'm going to say that about 25% of that reason is because of the name, and then the other 75% is because it was a good, nice looking map. I would definitely texture, but you've clearly got a good grasp on how to use the workshop integration and the various tools at your disposal. So everybody, that is the death of the company, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Tomebinder, and I'll see you in the next one.